All right, how we all doing today? Daily Reflections, April 9th. Freedom from King Alcohol. Let us not suppose, even for an instant, that we are under constant constraint. Our former tyrant, King Alcohol, always stands ready again to clutch us to him. Therefore, freedom from alcohol is the great must that has to be achieved, else we go mad or die. As Bill sees it, page 134. When drinking, I lived in spiritual, emotional, and sometimes physical confinement. I had constructed my prison with bars of self-will and self-indulgence, from which I could not escape. Occasional dry spells that seemed to promise freedom would turn out to be little more than hopes of a reprieve. True escape required a willingness to follow whatever right actions were needed to turn the lock. Without willingness and action, both the lock and the bars themselves opened for me. Continued willingness and action keep me free, in a kind of extended daily probation that need never end. And just for today, April 9th, acting out. We learn to experience feelings and realize they can do us no harm unless we act on them. IP number 16 for the newcomer. Many of us came to Narcotics Anonymous with something less than an overwhelming desire to stop using. Sure, the drugs were causing us problems and we wanted to be rid of the problems, but we didn't want to stop getting high. Eventually, though, we saw that we couldn't have one without the other. Even though we really wanted to get loaded, we didn't use. We weren't willing to pay the price anymore. The longer we stayed clean and worked the program, the more freedom we experienced. Sooner or later, the compulsion to use was lifted from us completely, and we stayed clean because we wanted to live clean. The same principles apply to other negative impulses that may plague us. We may feel like doing something destructive, and just because we want to. We've done it before, and sometimes we think we've gotten away with it. But sometimes we haven't. If we're not willing to pay the price for acting out on such feelings, we don't have to act on them. It may be hard, maybe even as hard as it was to stay clean in the beginning, but others have felt the same way we have and have found the freedom not to act on their negative impulses. By sharing about it and seeking help with other recovering people and a power greater than ourselves, we can find the direction, the support, and the strength we need to abstain from any destructive compulsion. Just for today, it's okay to feel my feelings. With the help of my sponsor, my NA friends, and my higher power, I am free not to act out on my negative feelings. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. You have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you're turning in from. And also with that, I'm going to take 24 hours for myself and wish you another 24 hours of continuous sobriety or whatever it is you've been doing to keep staying alive.